Well, excellent.
Welcome to Pedalboards of Doom, your one-stop shop for
guitar gear and news. You are joined this week by a very cold budget pedal shop. Obviously, I've got a woolly hat on and a jumper. It's a little bit cold here in the UK. Lee, you are over there in Sweden.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunshine over there.
Yeah, something like
that. So today, this whole stream is in service of this pedal. Let me show you, because we showed it you and then didn't have any audio. There we go. Can you see that? Sorry, I've just hit the stand there a little bit. That is the Hello Sailor / JSA Effects Hot Toddy. So it's a special collaboration between those two pedal makers, like best of British, essentially. Two amazing guys, really cool guys, and they collaborated on this. The Hot Toddy is a kind of Timmy Blues Driver-esque transparent kind of Blues Overdrive, and it's got the Hello Sailor treatment. So lots of big vintage Mojo components.
I really like the get up on it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of a story behind kind of the aesthetic as well, and we'll talk a little bit about that later on. What I want to do first is I want to show you what this sounds like, because like it's a guitar pedal. We really should demonstrate the sounds. Before I start, I am using this Stratocaster, and you can probably tell there's lots of like electrical equipment around me. I am getting some hum. You probably hear just a little bit. That's the single coils. There we go. See, it's the single coils. I am unabashedly gonna use it anyway. Like, a little bit of noise never hurt anyone. And let's hear this pedal. Oof. Love it. So the Hot Toddy. I'm just going to put our faces back on. There we go.
Don't do that.
The Hot Toddy is one of the like flagship overdrives in the JSA catalog. Like, it's one of these that was kind of conceived a couple of years back. It's probably talking more towards the 5 years ago, and it was basically born out of the love of his blues driver that he used to gig all the time. He wanted to retire that, and then he was getting into boutique pedals and really gravitated towards the Timmy. So he wanted something that kind of sat between the two. And the standard version of it is a 4-knob overdrive. So you've got gain, volume, and then a 2-band EQ. You've got a treble and a bass control.
So what is that, like active ones and then the bass is fixed?
No, they're both passive controls, but they do boost and cut. Like really nice.
Okay.
Like voiced really nice.
Dave Berry's just said, lovely built pedal. Simon is a genius designer.
Absolutely. Look, haven't got enough kind words to say about Simon, and I would definitely encourage checking out the podcast that we did that goes along with this over on the Fret Talk podcast, the most recent episode, number
companion podcast.
Indeed. So this is like a kind of Infinity War saga of guitar pedal stuff. This is because we've done, like, there was a collaboration video that was over on Hello Sailor Joe's YouTube channel. Fantastic channel, especially if you're geeky into the like the component level stuff. So he showed kind of how the pedal was being built and the kind of mods that he did for it. We had on that video Simon explaining the full kind of topology and the backstory behind the pedal as well, and then you had some playing by me. Now, what sparked this live stream was the fact that, like, there was some guitar playing and people were like, oh my god, it sounds amazing, like, love the sound of it. What do these controls do? So we're going to go through a little bit of that today. So a little bit like a live demo where I'm going to have the pedal up on screen, and you guys can tell me what you want me to, like which buttons you want me to control, which switches you want me to switch. And then we'll talk a little bit towards the end about how you can win this pedal as well.
And I'm here to look pretty and make you all happy.
And fill in when I'm having a swig of drink as well. So let's go back to the pedal cam and let's kind of have a look what's going on at the moment.
It's pedal cam time.
It is indeed pedal cam time. So you will notice also a sneaky little plug here. We've got the Walrus Fundamental Ambient that's sitting next to it. I've done a pedal demo on that recently on the Budget Pedal Chap channel. I absolutely loved the tone of this one. It's like, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna just a quick aside. I'm gonna give you a bit of that sonic ambience. Here we go. Here's it as a subtle setting. I'm just gonna bring up the decay and bring up the mix a little bit, and you can hear how lush this thing gets.
Is that what you were using earlier?
Oh,
that's really good. I thought you were using some like plug-in on something. It's
Or I'll tell you what I can do. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over to Lush because Lush is, as the name suggests, a little bit kind of brighter, a little bit airier.
Sounds more natural.
That's because the mode that I was in earlier is the deep mode, and it's got like a lower octave on it, and it gives it like a bit of rumble to it.
Okay. Leave that. Let me know in the comments which if you want him to leave it on, but I think you should leave that Lush on.
Yeah,
I think that sounds really nice. I think it sounds
lush. Ooh, ooh, right. So, I mean, I've not set up the pedal cam particularly great. I've got it at like a 45-degree angle. But
but that's fine because it shows your guitar. I've had to move myself over, so I've been like slowly moving myself across.
So this control here, I believe, is the bass. We've got the treble over here. You won't be able to see once it gets past about 12 o'clock. But the way I tend to run it, and I'm going to do that a lot on the stream, so I do apologize. The guitar neck is very close to the stand that's got the webcam on. I like to run the treble just past 12 o'clock to get a bit of that kind of that additional bite, and then just pair the bass back a little bit to kind of tame the woofiness. So this is kind of the setting that I would go for usually.
No pressure, but you got to play all your notes perfectly because we're live.
I was about to swear then. We cannot say buck or fugger. We are live. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that bass up a little bit, and you can kind of hear. Let's go. Oh, that one's the treble. I've got them the wrong way around. Silly me. Oh, that's
That's Homer.
Oh, I mean, hello sailor Joe knows how to make a pedal.
He does. I've got one or two pedals by Joe, and they are lovely.
Here we go. I'll pair that bass back a little bit. Oh, I do like that. I'm going to bring that treble back just a touch, because it is quite bitey, and Strats are unforgiving on the bridge pickup, aren't they? Maybe bring that bass up a little bit. On the left hand side here, we've got the gain. Let's bring it down so you get kind of that real kind of transparent thing going on.
John Williams says that sounds crazy good.
You're damn right it does. I mean, it sounds as good as it looks, doesn't it? Which is phenomenal. So, what do we want to hear? Do we want to hear some of these controls here?
What do the switches do? Come on, tell us.
Right. Now, this is where if it were a mass-produced pedal, you would be able to go on the internet and search up what the controls do, wouldn't you? that would be my go-to if I had a pedal that I was demoing and I wanted to go. I like saw some controls that weren't labeled, and I was like, what do they do? Like, search up the user manual. All is good. Joe has said on like in the video, he's put some mods on it. There is a high gain mode. There is I think there's one for like certain caps, so you get like a
diodes.
Yeah, so there's, I think the middle one's the diodes.
Okay.
There's a high gain mode. These two I'm not quite sure of. So let's have a play about and see.
All right, let's see if we can work it out.
Right, so this is
Answers
the top
in the
one.
comments, boys and girls.
Right, the top one's pretty obvious. Let's give it a go. So this is it in the bottom position, the down position. Right.
That's definitely got a bit more grit to it.
Yeah, that is the high gain mode. As far as I'm aware, sounds really good. Like nice boost to the gain. Slightly veering away from the transparent thing, veering away from the original heart of the hot toddy. However, still very, very nice. So let's see how high this high gain goes. Because
John just said crazy good sounds and surprise controls. I mean, that's never not fun. Yes, fun, intuitive. Yeah, I mean, there's not that many controls. So once you get to know it, you get to know it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'll pull us back to side by side faces. Both Joe and Simon are really, really they're prolific online. They're really friendly. If you've got a pedal of theirs and you're a little bit unsure of what's going on, yeah.
Sorry,
hang on. We don't want to get demonetized here. So if you got a pedal from their back catalog and you're unsure of what it does, send them a message, DM them on the internet. They are always happy to have a chat, and they'll spend the time. They're really responsive like that. Let's go back to pedal camp because I wanted to hear what that high gain setting is, because at the moment we're high gain setting, but we're only on probably about 2 or 3 on the gain. And it was still like a significant bump, wasn't it?
Stick it up about like 2 o'clock and then go between the 2 settings.
There we go. We're about 3/4 on the gain there. I'm going to turn that ambient off now because that is. Ooh, money. Right, so that's the high gain mode, and then we'll pop that back into standard mode. So kind of more of a classic feel.
Ooh, sounds better through the live stream than it does through my headphones.
Well, there you go. Oh, I'm glad it's that way around and not the other way around.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic through these headphones. Through the live stream, oh, terrible. So there we go. That's the kind of this gain switch. Amazing. I would probably prefer it in the lower gain because I am very blues dad. I like stacking pedals as well. A point of contention here on Pedalboards of Doom. It's nice that we cover different grounds, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a listen to this middle one. Is a 3-way, and I think it is maybe something.
It's a what? Sorry. Hey.
Steady on, Lee. We're on live television. Here we go. So top position on the middle one here. I'm just going to gently stroke this one here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to do neck pickle. Right now,
Play the same thing, will you?
there you go, a little bit more open. and then we're going to go down to the bottom one. Here we go. That felt like it scrubbed a little bit of the gain off, actually, that did.
Just play a gentle power chord for each one.
Gentle power chords? I know nothing of this. Okay.
Yeah, definitely a little bit.
Okay.
That one's the most compressed.
Yeah. It's got a bit more bottom end. I'd probably compensate with the treble for that one a little bit. I really like the middle position. Middle position is the one for me. Right, Lee, I'm going to put it up to the side by side. Can you just entertain the folks while I tune this guitar, please?
Well, I've got a brand new combiner, sir. I quite like this pedal. I think it looks really great. I like the it's almost like going in the direction of like a Paisley pedal, but it's not Paisley, but it's got that sort of like vibe to it, that sort of mojo. I'm really glad he's tuning up. There you go. What are you guys thinking so far? What was your favorite setting? I particularly like the middle one, the one that was so compressed. Just it felt more like a run-of-the-mill overdrive tone. But I mean, people like that. And the bottom one didn't have. It was too clean for me.
Yeah, like it really emphasised the kind of upper mids, that brightness, almost kind
I wasn't asking you; I was asking them.
But it was like almost kind of clonny in the way that it was emphasising that kind of taking the blanket off the tone EQ.
Yeah, it was like a clon before it gets into the clipping.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which is what people really like, and I mean, it does sound nice.
Oh, that's a nice click on that one. Let's go back to the pedal. Let's have a look at this one on the right hand side here. Whatever that does, let's give it. I'm not going to give it power chords because I feel it deserves better than that, Lee.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear the difference in gain.
Right, so that is this right hand side one to the top position, and then to the down. That's quite subtle, actually.
The quality's taking a dip through my headphones, so it's really hard to hear it. If you can just play a chord and then play and then like just go bring, so let a chord kind of ring out and then play it again.
There you go, and then okay, it's again affecting the bottom end, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe adding a little bit of. I think it might be adding a little bit of bass before the clipping because it gets slightly grittier on that second.
Dirtier in the bass.
Dirtier in the bass. Oh, what a beautiful pedal this is. Right, before we go on to the final control, I want to talk about the finish on this one. This one is finished in material, actually. So it's not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not a paisley finish. It's actually like finished in an authentic kimono.
You say not paisley, but I used to have a paisley scarf. You can get material that is paisley.
I mean, yeah, you can do. Yeah, of course. This is it's
a kimono, is it?
Yeah, oriental kind of flower motif. But it's not like it's not appropriation. It is an actual an actual kimono from somewhere in Asia. I can't remember where. Joe again, he mentions it on the podcast, and he wore it himself. So like typical sailors being typical sailors. All got these kimonos and had a right good time. If you want to hear a little bit more about it, go to episode number 429 of the Fret Talk podcast. There's a lot more information on that one. And
I'd take the piss, but you should have seen me on my stag do.
And for those people watching this back, that will be on the screen there. So yeah, like absolutely beautiful, beautiful finish. He's done a few pedals in this this kimono finish, and this is the last one that he can do in that because this was the last bit of material that he had. So very, very special in that sense as well. Well, let's go back to pedal cam. How's the chat going? Have we got some people in live?
Yes, we have, but no one said much. Come on, people.
That's it. Let me know what you want to hear because
I'll your thoughts. What do you want him to play?
I've got a humbucker guitar that's quite near as well. So if you do want to hear some humbuckers, let us know in those comments below, and I will. I'll get the humbuckers out.
I mean, that's the biggest sort of bullshit I've ever heard. You have like 40 guitars within reach. I have a humbucker guitar.
Not within reach. Like they're all over the other side of the room, and if I suppose if people do want to hear like a certain type of pickup, like a Telly and some P90s, I could probably make that happen. But like literally behind me here, I've got. I'll show you actually. Why not? Because it is.
Yeah, John would like to hear the humbuckers.
Okay, John.
Oh yeah, your SG.
John, in just a moment after I've gone through the last setting, I will do some humbuckers just for you.
Believe it or not, that SG is a Harley Benton, and it looks banging.
Indeed, that is my 10k Harley Benton. That is. Yeah, I meant to do a video on this for my channel, but I've been so swamped with just stuff to do, which it's a nice problem to have. It's very first world problems, and in that it's like, oh no, my lobster is too buttery, my steak is too juicy. I'm not complaining, honestly, but I have been busy. So that guitar I ended up buying for myself, and it was my present to me for reaching 10k subscribers. So I call it my 10k Harley Benton. So we will hear that in a moment. The pickups in that are not hot street trash like usual Harley Bentons as well. So that'll be quite a nice treat.
John said he has a Harley Benton Strat on his way to him at the moment.
Ooh, let me know which one. I'll go through this pedal anyway, because I'm all for talking Harley Bentons.
The guitar he's using at the moment is a Line 6 Variax.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not using the Variax technology. I'm literally just using it as a Strat. So from that, you can pretty much take that this is a Yamaha Pacifica, pretty much.
Exactly, yeah.
Like an SSS Yamaha Pacifica. Right, let's have a listen to that kind of final control on this one, the final dip switch. Oh, okay. That's adding a kind of rich bass.
So that's like a deep.
Yeah, like yeah.
But it's smooth. It's not overbearing.
I think it's like 200.
Woo! I like that. Very, very.
I like the treble a little bit.
Okie dokie. If you insist.
I do.
That was a wrong note. I mean, you can have the wrong notes for free. We don't charge for those extra. Sounds phenomenal. I will be sad to see this one go, but it will end up going. And
is it that one that's being given away?
It is this one that's being given away. Yeah.
Are they substituting you with another one? Because you seem to really like this.
So I've got two different versions of the Hot Toddy. I've got like the original spec one and like the later production one as well. So I won't be left without. Although whoever does get this beautiful one of a kind Hot Toddy, Hello Sailor Hot Toddy, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, Dave said that it sounds like the it's a bit bit like you said for the other control, but he thinks that this one is set letting a bit more low end through the gain stage. I think it might be the same thing, just different frequencies.
It could very well be. I'm gonna put to the other camp so that you can entertain some people while I pick up some humbuckers.
I love how he prepares me for this. Dave has also, John has also said that the Strat that he's getting is an ST62MN BK.
So
Nice.
that's the Burger King version. And interestingly, I didn't know this, but they've opened up a US-based store on Reverb.
Yeah,
so people in the US can order without the tariffs doubling the price. That's, I mean, it's what they had to do.
Yeah, they did it a couple of years ago because the shipping, even like without the tariffs, was quite tough. So they kind of already prepared for it, but considering the tariffs now, like it's a absolutely banging move. The ST62, I'm assuming like 60 spec Strats. Yeah,
MN.
nice.
What could MN stand for?
Multinational.
Multinational Burger King.
Yeah, that's it.
And then John says he hopes he comes with the crown.
And this is my my secret sauce here, a little bit of fast fret. I literally never play without it. Always put a bit of fast fret on, hoping that it will make me play better. Each and every time, I do hope.
I haven't used that stuff since I was a teenager. Oh dear!
It's my
I think we've had this discussion many times on the podcast, haven't we?
And then you can also do a little bit of this with it as well, can't you?
From here, you look like a DJ.
DJ.
The way you're moving your hand.
Yeah, so we've got some SG tones here. Tell you what, take the bass down.
Like it. That is more like it, my friend. I'm gonna take that treble down a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd put it up because I was in the middle position, so like the top position where it's a little bit darker. I'm going to go back to pedal cam now because rather than seeing me just enjoying the pedal, here you go. You get to see what the settings are. Woo! Mummy. Enough of that. The Eagles will, they're hot on that kind of stuff, aren't they? Yeah, almost as hot as if you do this. But get a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and there you go.
Oh man. You wanted to be on the single chords for that though.
You do, yeah. But it's the one video that us as Pedalboards are doing. We had to shut it down because we got it weren't a copyright strike for that one, but it was close, and I'd appealed it as well, and they said no, there's enough notes there. Oh well. Right, so what kind of humbucker tones do we want to hear?
Well,
I'll tell you what, high gain, a lot of the gain as well.
You got your new bass to hand, haven't you?
Woo! I've got a bass. My new bass is all the way over there, and he's very prohibitively packed away. But I've got an Ibanez sound gear here. If you really do want some bass tones.
Guess who just entered the chat?
Who's this? Andrew Bimson.
No, I haven't seen Andy in ages. Jason, what on?
Hi, Jason. Hello. Another one of our Pedalboards are doing presenters. Amazing chap. Does some fantastic demos as well. And he's got his own YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out already, Jason Wharton 82. So yeah, please do check that one out. Let's have a little bit more of a listen to this.
Oh.
Whoa, that reverb has got more since.
It will do. The humbuckers are pushing it harder. Where it's losing signal in my headphones because he's got it coming through to me. It sounds like you've got a flanger on it.
Oh, nice. Because I've pushed the gain up a little bit. I think compensate with a little bit more treble, maybe pushing the bass back just a touch, because it's now pushing the low end a little bit further as well. Oh, very nice.
So it's happening on the live stream as well, where the higher gain stuff is getting dipped with compression on YouTube.
Okay.
I can hear the guitar strings as well.
Yeah, you will be able to hear the guitar strings because I've got the microphone going through the same interface. I'll turn the volume down and see if that kind of compensates for it a little bit. How are we feeling with that? Still dipping, or are we okay?
Yeah, let's keep it to the lower gain stuff.
Oh,
I think it's too much signal coming through. It's at once,
cool.
And it's bottoming out.
I think it's probably a good time to start wrapping up anyway. I did want to mention how you could win this. Like it's really kind of Joe to offer this one up, because this is a pedal that could easily go for like 200-300 quid easily. Like the Hello Sailor stuff is that boutique, it's that kind of level, and he's offered this up as a like free prize draw. What you need to do is you need to go on patreon.com/FretTalk and sign up to our Patreon for the podcast. Now, there are 3 paid tiers starting at $2 a month, which we would be more than appreciative if you do consider. But there is a free tier as well. And no matter what tier you are on, like by the time of the prize draw, if you are part of the Patreon crew, then you are in for the prize draw for this very special pedal.
But who gets their names mentioned out at the end of the podcast?
For the next month or so, I will mention everyone who's part of the free tier. I will mention.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? The people who put their names in to be mentioned in the podcast, they put some pretty dirty stuff like Hugh G-rection and stuff like that. So do your best.
Indeed.
I want to hear it because it makes me giggle a lot. So, yeah,
absolutely. And what I'll do is I'll use the email address attached to your Patreon account to contact you, whether you've won or not. So even if you do use a filthy pseudonym, you'll get the contact through that. The prize draw, we've not set a date yet, but I think we're either going to do it as the last, towards the last podcast of the year, which will be kind of like mid-December-ish, or we'll do it as the first one back in January.
Can you repeat the Patreon for people? We will put it in the description of the video as well.
Yeah, it's patreon.com/FretTalk. It is in every one of the Fret Talk podcast descriptions. You'll find it there. So if you can't quite get onto it, have a look on any of the Fret Talk podcast episodes, and you'll find it in the description as well.
Thank you everyone for the information about the
Noise gate in YouTube. I've taken a screenshot of that, and Budge and I will have a look at that later and see if we can address it for next time. Because that would be really handy, like super handy. It's a problem we've faced for nearly 7 years.
Yeah, so look, take the tones here. I mean, like the tones on the live stream were pretty good anyway. Take them with a pinch of salt. Go check out the video that Joe did on his channel, because that's like direct, like recording, like proper recording with the pedal. You get the full kind of total experience with that one.
Cheers for that, Jason. Appreciated, mate.
Indeed.
You've got the link in the comments.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you so much. And on that bombshell, from myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap, and from Lee, Mr. Padabadabadoo. Yeah,
it's not the podcast, mate.
It
is
isn't.
signing us out like the podcast.
I am signing you out like the podcast.
Shit joke.
If you're watching this on the rerun, there will be a video showing on screen about here that YouTube thinks you will like. So please feel free to give that one a click. And give that one a watch. You guys have been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much for sticking with us for this live stream.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you, everyone.
Indeed. And we will see you again on the next video.
Bye-bye.
Little bit.